Andrew and James.
After a great flight in Oz, my first flight from Bookie's place, I flew out to the Bunya Mountains and ended up staying at Mum's.
So here I am at Mum's. Yeah. Amazing. Quick video of my
Rushing, I somehow managed to grab my old ragged out wing without even noticing.
With no delay, I've gone straight from the airport, caught the bus.
Here I got ash on my white wing. Still thought it was the new one.
Oh my god, what a day. So Coronet's just popped into view and I think this is flight number 5, if not more. Beautiful spot though. Well, I'm in the Shotover, deep in the Shotover. I think this might be the spot. There's water, nice places to camp, a couple of goats, and easy access to the east facing slope for tomorrow. Not really where I wanted to get to today, but it's good enough, it'll do. Got a lot of good days ahead. And I really got to fix my harness. The speed bar line is cutting into my legs. It's really bloody hopeless at the moment. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, nice camping spot and have another crack tomorrow. It's 10 to 11 and only now have the first cumulus begun to form. I've walked a fair way up the ridge. I just thought that's a bit bluffy, so I might give that bit a miss. Trust the old running reverse. I was a bit impatient launching out of a bunch and I managed to break a line. One of the middle break lines, not the top cascade, but one down. And there's some funny shit going on there, but it doesn't seem to be, the wing seems to be in good shape, so honestly I wonder how long it's going to take me to fix this speed bar. So the material I used is too stretchy. I thought that might be a possibility, but didn't want to cut up my line. I should have brought my line. Alright, I've tightened the speed bar. This is really sinky before, hopefully it's just cycling.
This flight would have been under a minute.
And I'm where I'm going. Getting down by the looks of it. Oh my god. Oh, please. It's been one thing after another here. I've had to step through all the lines, so hoping it's right now. It's difficult enough as it is. Oh, I've got to keep trying. Oh, that's good enough. Oh, what a day. Not a huge improvement on yesterday, unfortunately, which is also
6 layers of clothing, hot and sweaty, launches just ahead there.
Very tempting to land for a drink. My last sip of water. I've just taken off again after having a drink of water over there. Just over 5,000 feet under Aurum. Just had massive sink. I have no idea what's going on with this air. Yeah, I was going to walk up there, but might be better go up the ridge, up the spur.
So I'd landed at Branches Station, patched a tear in my wing, considered hitching, but there was no traffic.
Oh, excellent. I'm not getting smashed in sync. It's echoing. Well, it's been 2 hours and a minute since I left the camp at 7. Ooh, goat and a kid on the summit here. We're looking at mid-level cloud there, which has got water phase on top and ice falling down and into a different wind, which is why there's a little beautiful little hooks. So mid-level cloud is sub-zero temperatures, so the water is super cooled, whereas this low cloud hanging about the peaks here is all warm water droplets above zero. And cirrus, which is effectively the same as what's falling out of those mid-level clouds, is generally higher up, and that's all ice. So there you go, high level cloud ice, low level cloud water, mid level cloud super cooled, sometimes a bit of both. Come on baby, come on, up you go old girl. Gee, that was a bit dodgy. Church Peak. Oh, good start. Now I have to untangle my leg. Heart's in the stomach, but I have gained a few 100 feet. Just walked up and down there. Well, here we go again. This has been the most up trip. I've got to climb out straight away. Went in towards the mountain, 7 metre sink. Tried over here in desperation. Oh, this is just fun. Well, I'm shot and I'm over the Shotover. As soon as I went into the day before yesterday sink, and it's just been really traumatic. Pretty impressive cliffs I'm over the top of. Good to see you guys soaring. It's still a bit of a way to Wanaka. I'd probably have to hitch in, so pretty heartbreaking to lose all my height and not be able to get a feed tonight. So in that case, I'll probably eat crackers another day and have another go from here in the morning. Oi! Cheeky. What a morning. I was thinking about going to check out Black Peak Hut, but it's probably a locked hut. And I'm a bit worried about those keas who were checking out the camp last night. I camped right there, so it's been an easy morning. I've used it to get myself a bit organised. And if this doesn't end up going well, I'll land on the ridge and have another go over there. There's my camp, and so far today, it's early days yet, but it seems a little bit more normal. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what I did wrong. Just on top of my shade rock. I'd appreciate a first time launch. Brilliant. Now, if I'm not going up straight away, I'm going left. So far so good. So I had that paraglider fly past me, must have been nearly an hour ago. I still was unsure about going such weak conditions, but these cliffs are working pretty well.
So that guy was Brooke, and he lent me wings for the rest of the trip.
Over 2,500 feet, and I had to push around this corner. Must be Kinga, another X-Alps wing. Hey guys! I'll try to get into Wanaka for a Subway and some cheese. There it is. Oh, what a nightmare of a trip in the Shotover. Oh God. Well, I had fish and chips just after getting out of the airport. Other than that, it's been crackers and cheese without the cheese. Wanaka's in view, but over there's Mount Aspiring, and I'm one hungry boy. Have I lost my mind here? This is the Z Alps! I've been flying it for 4 days, and I've only realised it's not the zeolite. This wing is out of trim. It shouldn't be flown. Oh, what bizarre things, like this was twisted. I've noticed that. I didn't think it was like that on the zeolite. There are a pair up there.
So I hitched into Wanaka, but I managed to leave my bag full of all my useful stuff like passports, electronics, cables in their car. Got it back 2 days later.
It's hard to believe that I only just noticed. Oh, what a pile of shit, this equipment that I've brought with me. Oh